Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we playing the daily challenge for April 21st, 2021. The character is silent, and the modifiers are Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. And Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. So Vintage usually means I have to go for the Highlander modifier. I don't see any familiar names. Again, I'm playing a little earlier, but I do wonder if that means people had trouble. I guess with the Big Game Hunter, it's very easy to fall into a trap where you take on too many elites on Act 1 and die early, but I guess I have to. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Thanks everybody for the comments. I think two things I want to point out. First of all, Ralston pointed out that I got a little too greedy. I could have avoided playing opening that last chest, which ended up giving me a duplicate curse. That would have given me another 100 points, and I just got greedy. So that was definitely something I should have kept in mind. And then, yeah, some people did really well, and Lord of Paper Towel, for example, is somebody who died early on, and I definitely got close to that as well. So I see Sita here with 1307, Flick Nickum 1334, Pelts 1361, Turbo Andrew with 1363. So pretty good scores, everybody. Let's see where I ended up. 62nd. Okay, that's not too bad. I sort of thought it would be worse. I did miss that first boss. And yeah, others died to that first boss, so I think it is totally acceptable. If I had gotten another 100 points for having unique curses, it would be 1334, which would have put me in 31st place, tied with Flick Nickum. So yeah, that would have been fine, but what can you do? Alright, let's move on to today's run. So Silent, Chimera, Vintage, and Big Game Hunter. So let's see how many elites I can hit with the Big Game Hunter. Yeah, 5. Yeah, this is... especially with Chimera, a little dangerous to go for 5 elites, but I have to maximize points. And also, it's kind of nice if I die on Act 1, because then I can just replay quickly without losing too much. But let's try to survive. So if I go... So there are only 2 5 elite paths, right? Actually, both of them merge with this elite. So I can get there either on the left side, which will only give me 1 question mark room. Or I can get there on the right side, which would give me 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. Or, and this is what I'm seriously considering here, I could go for the shop here and try to buy some cards, because I'm really worried that I will have trouble against all the elites. So, okay, I think that's worth it. I think I'll sacrifice 1 question mark room to get an early shop. I'm just worried that I basically have 5 elites back to back. I'm worried that I won't have enough with the Chimera deck to kill all of them. So I do hope that this early shop will have some sort of good attack card. On the other hand... No, I think it's worth a try. Yeah, basically I'm missing 1 question mark room. I also wonder if I should go for curses, but let's figure that out once I get some curses offered. Alright, let's start with Zap and Double Strike. Actually, was that right? Should I have triple striked? I might have considered doing that. Zap again, defend, and strike again. Okay. And then 9 incoming. Let me preserve some HP by fully defending. I'm pretty sure I should be able to kill fairly easily here. Yep, Eruption. Strike does it. Okay. Matryoshka, the next 2 numbers chest you open contain 2 relics, as well as a dex potion. Alright. And then here, I'll lose some gold for HP. That's fine. Jawworm. I don't think I can kill with the Eruption, right? So let's do Survivor. I might have considered actually fully defending. That might have been a mistake, discarding that defense. Alright, 7. Let's double defend and zap. Okay. Another 7. So Eruption and Strike will be 21. I need 26, so that's not going to be enough. Let's defend here, and then I'll do double strike. Okay. 11. Yes, I can kill here. Good. Okay, oddly smooth stone starts come with 1 dexterity as well as an entropic brew. That's really nice. Okay, I shouldn't look at the relics because I'm sure I'll be able to get enough. Yeah, I think this was worth it because I wouldn't have been able to get more cards, and I desperately need attack cards. I think both Quick Slash and Backstep are pretty good. I think I should take both. I could afford... Actually, Escape Plan is decent. Yeah, let's take an escape plan. I think I can afford it. But yeah, I feel like that was the right choice to go for that shop. Oof, that's a lot of gold for a curse that I won't be able to really deal with. But I think I'll risk it. I already made sort of a suboptimal decision by not going for an extra question mark room. So let's make up for it, I guess. Alright, Lagavulin. I'm not sure if I'm waiting for something. I don't think I am. Let's just wake him this turn. Let's do Bash, Backstab, and Zap. Okay. 18. Yeah, I would have only been able to defend if I drew the defend, survivor, and the escape plan, which I didn't. So not much I can do about that, but that's fine. Let's defend here and then strike. Okay. Don't really have a good idea how I'm going to perfect this fight. Or not perfect, but like, you know, do well, survive. I guess this does it. Okay. Still need to deal a bunch of damage. Bash, strike. Alright. Could have played the zap. 18 again. At least I have enough block. Let's do zap, quick slash. Should have done the quick slash first. Okay. Could have considered drinking the dex potion, actually. I can fully defend here. And a little dangerous. Still need to deal 26 damage, and I am going to continue to lose strength. But I think I'm going to draw the zap next turn, right? That should allow me to kill. Perfect. Wait. Perfect. Okay, good. We got Unseizing Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. That's unfortunate now that I have a curse. But Malaise might be worth it. Storm of Steel would actually trigger the Unseizing Top once I play all the shivs. Against the Hexaghost, I think Malaise is definitely worth it, though. Let's take it. Okay. A regular fight here. I guess that means another relic. Let's do Backstab, Bash, Escape Plan, and I'll do the defend. Maybe I should have tried to defend a little better there. 8 incoming. Let me do defend, zap, strike, and I might have considered doing the Malaise with 1 energy. That way I wouldn't have taken any damage, actually. Yeah, I should be really a little bit more careful with my HP. Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's nice. Okay, now unfortunately that doesn't work on these guys. I can fully defend with the Survivor, and I might actually consider drinking my Dex Potion here. But let's do Bash and Backstab. Okay. I'm reasonably close to being able to kill the backliner. 2 strikes will do it, but then defending will be a problem. So, Quick Slash. I don't think I can really use some Malaise here, right? Even if I weaken one of them. Let me see what the escape plan gives me. Oof. So let me see. If I drink the Dex Potion, it'll be 18. Oh, but then I won't have energy for the Malaise. Yeah, I needed some attack to kill. Actually, I guess Sap. No, I don't think. Actually, I just realized even if I drink the Dex Potion, I don't have enough. Alright, fine. Let's just double defend. I'll accept not being able to perfect this one. But again, I do have to be a little careful about my HP at this point. Let's do defend, strike, and then I will play the Malaise just to make sure I don't lose too much HP. Okay. 9 incoming. Alright, well, here I can do nothing. Yeah, really worried about taking too much damage. I do have a rest side after the next elite. I might seriously consider resting there, actually. Let's do Quick Slash, Escape Plan, and then I'll survive the Eruption, which I'm definitely not going to play. Alright. Another 9. Yep, gonna take more damage. Okay. I guess in the next elite fight I can use all my potions. Let's do Escape Plan, Quick Slash, a regular strike, and Survivor. Okay. Alright, defend, strike. Actually, let's do Bash here. I'm hoping that the Zap... Yep, perfect. I was hoping the Zap would hit the backliner. And then here I think I can kill with... Yeah, good. Alright, got Ginger. You can no longer become weakened, as well as unload Wraith Form or Burst. Wraith Form is tempting. It's expensive, but it's tempting. I have to take it. And I should also try to upgrade that if I can. We got Tiny Chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. Do I want that? I don't think I need it. Yeah, I can get the shiny modifier without it. Yeah, let's skip it. And it might make it harder to get curses. Let's skip it. We got Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison. Unfortunately, not very useful at the moment. I don't think I can do Wraith Form here. Let's use some of my potions. I'm a little worried about this fight. There's a Flex Potion. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have good attacks here. Just a strike and backstab, right? Let's do Escape Plan. Well, I guess 2 strikes. This is more tempting. Let me try. Let's use the Flex Potion. Do Bash, Backstab, and Strike. I feel like I don't need much to kill next turn. I have 14 incoming. Quick Slash is 12. This would be 9. So that's 21, and I would need... No, Eruption won't be enough, right? I could duplicate something. Spending a lot of push. Hang on, this is 9. Zap is not enough. Yeah, fine. Well, yeah, fine. Let's drink this. Alright, that's okay. I perfected this one. We got Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Doppelganger, Nightmare, 1,000 cuts. Probably not 1,000 cuts. Probably not Nightmare. Let's go with the Doppelganger, I guess. Okay. And wait, did I want to rest here? Yeah, you know what? Just to be safe, I should rest. Yeah, otherwise it's too risky. I might die. So let's just play it safe. Okay, got the sentries again. Look at that. Got both of my X-Cost cards on turn 1. Which is fine, I guess. Let's do Survivor. Maybe it's not a bad idea to play a Doppelganger. No, let's keep it for later. Let's do Backstab, Strike, and I'll malaise this guy. It doesn't really make sense to malaise the backliner just because the weakness will wear off by next turn. Although, well, Wraith form, unfortunately, not in this fight. It will take... Well, although I do trigger the Stone Calendar, so it'll only be limited to 7 turns, but... Hey, well, I'm going to lose my perfect either way. Okay, fine. Let's do Wraith form. Definitely risky, but I hope it'll preserve most HP. So if I hadn't done that, let me calculate how much HP I would have lost. So it'll be 12 damage plus another 4 from the... Or 3 extra from the Regret. So I would have lost 15 already. Let's do Escape Plan. Bash. I probably should have played the attacks first. That was definitely silly. If I played the attack first, there was a chance that I would have reshuffled those cards rather than reshuffling a bunch of Dazed. Alright, at least I can kill one of them. Alright. Uh-oh. I can't do the Eruption, right? So I have to do a strike. You know what? Let me use the Colorless Push and see what I get here. Blind Finesse, Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis will give me a bunch of attacks for next turn. Let's do that. Finesse would have given me 1 extra block, but I don't think that would have been enough. Alright, Dash is actually really good. Let's do Dash. I'll do Survivor. That allows me to be fully defended. I can do Masterful Stab. And then Doppelganger. And then next turn, I'll trigger the Stone Calendar. That was silly. I should have used the Unceasing Top there. So Stone Calendar will kill here. Good. Alright. Didn't lose too much HP. We got Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgraded. As well as I got my Colorless Potion back. I have to go for Highlander, so I can't take the upgraded Doppelganger. Bullet Time. Bullet Time will be useful. Actually, I do have 1 high-cost card already. Let's take the Bullet Time one out. Ooh, I just realized I have a lot of skills, and the Gremlin Knob would not like that at all. But let's get there first. Yeah, so here is the perfect time to do Bullet Time, and then I can do Doppelganger. Wait, can I defend here? Yes, I can. So let's do Doppelganger. I'll play the Survivor at the end. Let's do Backstab and then Survivor. Okay. And then here, let me do... Can I kill next turn? Yes. Let's do... Trying to think if I should play 3 cards or just 2. Next turn I have 20 damage. Yeah, that's enough. So let me play 3 cards, because that way the Regret deals 1 less damage. Gonna go into the next fight with only 6 HP and a Regret. That is gonna be rough. Okay. Preserved Insect is very nice. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP, as well as a Power Potion. Yeah, Gremlin Knob, I was worried about this. And a Regret on turn 1. Great. Can I kill here? If I do Eruption, that's 13. Then that's another 32. So that's 45. And another 18. So that's 55, 63. I think that would be enough. Well, that's one way to avoid taking damage from Regret. Okay, we got Warpaint. I'm pick up upgrade 2 random skills. Let me first see what I get here. Afterimage is really tempting. I don't play that many cards even, but it still will give me some block. Let's take it. And then Warpaint upgrades Doppelganger and Defend. The Doppelganger upgrade is really nice. Okay, so if I rest here, I'll go up to 27 HP. If I don't, I have a Regret. I feel like I have to rest. There's almost no way I can survive with a Regret. So yeah, let's rest. That means the Hexaghost will attack me for 3 times 6, which means I have to try to get... a Malaise early. Oh, actually, I guess... wait. So the Regret will deal damage. I guess I won't find out if the calculation of how much the Hexaghost decides to attack happens before or after my turn. But let's just do the Malaise. That will solve all of my problems. It's a beautiful 0 times 6 incoming. Let's do Afterimage for that tiny little bit of block. Then quick slash, and let me do zap. Okay. Another 2. I don't think I need Wraith Form yet. Let's do... I don't think I can do Eruption either. Let's just do Bash and Doppelganger. Okay. 4 incoming. Alright. I could do Bullet Time, right? There's no reason not to. Sure. Let's do Bullet Time. Bash, Strike, Defend. I still don't think I'll do Wraith Form. I don't think I really need to. Another 3. Let's do Escape Plan. Again, I can't do Eruption, unfortunately. If I enter Wrath, I won't be able to exit it. Let's do Zap and Strike. Alright, not getting attacked this turn. And of course, I got a bunch of defensive cards. Yeah, fine. The Aftermath is definitely helping with the burns. Otherwise, I would have to play Defense. Yeah, here let's do Bullet Time, Defend, Bash, and Strike. Okay. Oh, look at that. Stone Calendar dealing some damage, although I don't have much time. Oh, actually, if I do the Wraith Form now, next turn, when the big attack comes, I will be fully defended. So let's do that. I'll do... Do I want Escape Plan? That will draw me the Eruption. Yeah, sure, I don't want it anyway. Okay. Alright, so only 6 incoming. Defend is good. Alright, let's do Quick Slash. And a regular strike. Okay. Still need to deal 43 damage, and I'm running out of dex, which might be a problem. And now all my burns are upgraded too. Can I kill here? So Eruption, Bash would be 16, 25. And then this would be another 18. So that's 43? Did I calculate this right? Oh, and then the orb. I think I got this right? So if I do Eruption, then Bash... Yeah, perfect. Awesome. All right, perfect this one. I got really lucky, I have to admit. Got a Flex Potion and definitely not Grand Finale. Between... Actually... So, I think Vorpal definitely in the past has had some dailies where you use Grand Finale successfully. If I had to use Grand Finale in a daily, this probably would be the right deck, because it's a very thin deck. But I would need a well-laid plans, which I don't currently have. And it's impossible to get from a regular fight because I only get cards from elite fights, which only drop rare cards. So it has to be a shop. But already the deck is somewhat larger than I'd like. Let's go with the Phantasmal Killer. Unload is also pretty good, but I think Phantasmal Killer, especially with the Eruption, might allow me to actually get the Overkill modifier. So let's take it. And then I don't really need extra energy. So I definitely don't want to give up not being able to rest. Astrolabe. Astrolabe is interesting. I could transform... No, let's go with the Slaver's Collar. During boss and elite combats, gain extra energy at the start of your turn. I think that's a safe choice. It gives me extra energy when I need it. And there are definitely times where I would like to have extra energy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I mislooked. Is it just 3 elite paths? Yeah, I thought on the left side there would be a 4 elite path, but no, it's all 3 elite paths. That's, I have to admit, a little disappointing. After the 5 elites on Act 1. So if I stick on the right... On the far right, that'll give me an early shop and then just 2 question marks. Yep. If I stick on the second from the right path, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question marks with a mid-level shop. On the left side, sticking on the right end, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus a shop. And on the far left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, also 5. Okay, so I think the paths here, it's 1, 2, 3, and then either turning left to get question mark, rest side elite, or right to get a regular fight elite question mark. I guess on the far left I have 2 rest sites, which might be a little excessive. I think going on the right will give me basically a regular fight instead of a rest site. Yeah, that's fine. And a regular fight means more relics, of course. Alright, not a bad starter. Let's start with Escape Plan first, okay? And then I can do Bullet Time, might as well do Wraith Form. I'll do Bash. Actually, Backstab first. Alright, then Bash, Defend, Phantasmal Killer, and Malaise. Okay. Do have double damage active. I think I can do something fun with Eruption and then Quick Slash. 48. Not bad. Art of War. Every time. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. Okay, and then... I still don't think I need to transform anything. Let's go with the Special Relic. Mutagen Strength. Start each con with 3 Strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 Strength again. That's actually really good since I have the Bag of Marbles. Alright, Curse number 2, Shame. Also gives me Ceramic Fish. Whenever I add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. Did I see that my gold increased? Did that trigger before the curse? Huh. Alright, let's go here. I definitely don't need to heal. Let's see what I can get here. Catalyst would be great if I had any poison. I have the snake's head as well. Sneko skull. But yeah, since I don't have that, I probably don't want deadly poison. Crippling Cloud is not a bad idea for the weakness. Actually, Blade Dance would be good too. I think Blade Dance might be better, especially because I have an after image, right? Let's take the Blade Dance. Okay. And then I decide to go on the right. Let me just make sure. So left side, I'll get 3 elites and 1 question mark, or 2 question marks. Right side, I get 3 elites and 2 question marks, but 1 less rest side. Yeah. Okay. Alright, got the birds here. Probably don't need Wraith form. And yes, I'll do bullet time, after image, Phantasmal Killer, defend, and then let's get one of them to the ground. Probably one of the ones who's not attacking. Kill with the backstab. And then, yep, come. Alright, 25. Oof. Maybe I should have played that Wraith form. Let me get rid of the Survivor. It's also a shame that I have double damage and I can't really use it. Fine. A little unfortunate. If I had played that Wraith form, I would not have taken any damage. Alright, let's do escape plan. Quick slash. Actually, I can get this guy to the ground. Alright. And then I feel like I should be... Yeah, let's get this guy to the ground as well. And now it should be pretty easy. Yeah, see, it's a big difference whether or not you have thorns or not, between how long it takes you to get these birds to the ground. Let's do Phantasmal Killer, Bash, then Shiv, and then more Shivs here. Good. Okay, we got Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. That's always nice. And Book of Stabbing. Do I want Wraith form? So next turn I have block. This turn I can fully defend. Yeah, that's a rough question. I mean, No, I think I'll try to play something with melee, so let's not do the Wraith form. Actually, if I have Afterimage, do I care? Okay, fine, I will do Wraith form. I changed my mind. Yeah, since I have Afterimage, I feel like I should be able to gain enough block from different sources, so let's try that. Okay, 3 incoming. Yeah, I would have been... Yeah, see, for example, here I can do a pretty good melee, and I think I should. Let's do it. Okay. 12 incoming. That's still quite a bit, but I think I should be fine. Defend, quick slash, strike, and then doppelganger. Yep. I don't even need to play that defend. 4. Okay, do I need bullet time? I mean, doesn't matter actually. But, I mean, I can. I wonder if I should enter Wrath. I could. I should. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Eruption, Blade Dance. Yes, because of my Afterimage, I'm still fully defended, and I'm dealing a lot of damage. And hopefully, with double damage next turn, I should be able to kill. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one we got Pen Nip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage, as well as a Distilled Chaos Potion, which... With the Eruption in my deck, I actually am not going to take it. It's too dangerous. I might play it by accident. And then here... I don't know. Is it the right time for 1,000 cuts? So now I have Blade Dance. I'm not sure yet. Not a huge fan of the rest either. But fine, let's take it. Let's give it a try. Ooh, Necronomicon. Actually, well, let's see what I got. No, I got Nero's Codex at the end of your first turn. Or sorry, your turn. You may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. That's not a bad idea. It will usually does make the run take much longer. Wait, actually, I just realized I can go left here. Or right. Oh, that's the same. So I either rest, then elite, or elite, then rest. Let's go on the left then. Yeah. Because that way I definitely won't rest. I will upgrade the After Image, right? Yes. Yes, After Image first and then Wraith form. Okay. Alright, here I got Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. And Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain extra energy. Okay. Alright, Gremlin Leader, who's not attacking me. That's good. Very risky to enter Wrath here. Too risky, I would say. Yeah, too risky. Let's do Quick Slash. See what I get. Okay, Malaise might be better. Let's do After Image, Backstab, and then I'll do Malaise and Doppelganger. Might not be a bad idea to upgrade the Malaise, actually. Well, plants is always nice to have. Okay. Alright, not getting attacked, that's good. Let's see what this gives me. Yeah, let's do Willy Plants, Bash, Strike, and then Blade Dance. Okay. I guess Bouncing Flask is not a bad idea with the Sneko Skull. And then let's keep the Survivor. Okay. Alright, everybody's attacking me, unfortunately. Backlander's not weakened anymore. I, at most, have 18 block. I need something else, and I'm not sure what that is. Let me see what the Colorless Potion gives me. Swift Strike, Panache, Impatience. Panache won't help, right? Even if I play 5 cards. Impatience might, though. Let's take the Impatience. Then do Strike. Then do Impatience. That's exactly what I was hoping for, Wraith Form. That alone won't be enough, though. It has to be Wraith Form and something else. Because I'm still getting attacked for 5. So it still has to be a defense. Actually, let's do Survivor. That way I'll avoid the damage from Regret as well. Okay. That's super lucky with that Wraith Form. Catalyst, Distraction, or Dodge and Roll. I mean, I have the Bouncing Flask, although I'm not sure if I can play it. But let's keep it and try to play it. Alright, I still have double damage, right? Bullet time. Bullet time. Yeah, this is a shame. I don't have any attacks. Which means next turn I'll get attacked. Alright, well, let's do Bullet Time. Let's do Phantasmal Killer, Bouncing Flask. Okay, I was really hoping it would hit the backline a little more frequently, but fine. Sneaky Strike, I guess let's do Dagger Throw instead. Okay. Yeah, next turn I have Phantasmal Killer and double damage, but I also am getting guaranteed attacked, so... I mean, Eruption at 36, and then I'll be, with double damage, I'll be 8, actually quadruple damage. It'll be, yeah, I think that'll be enough, right? So if I do Eruption and Blade Dance, yeah, that's enough. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. Got a little close, I have to admit. Alright, we got Bronze Scale, Savage Cone with 3 Thorns. I would have made the bird fights much easier. And I already have Phantasmal Killer, Glass Sniper, or Nightmare. I mean, I actually have enough energy that Nightmare might not be a bad idea. Nightmaring something like Wraith Form, Blade Dance, Malaise, Afterimage even. Let's do it. I rarely take Nightmare, but it can definitely do some fun combinations. Okay, so yeah, probably Bullet Time again. Yep, and then Afterimage, Zap, Blade Dance. And then let's break through the armor here and play all these shivs. Okay. All attack is pretty good in this fight. Alright. 19. I could do Eruption, but that seems a little aggressive. Let's instead just... Actually, Strike doesn't even matter here. Let's strike the backliner, then Survivor, and then I'll do Malaise. Okay. Deflect is fine. Alright, 19. So I guess I'll just do Wraith Form Phantasmal Killer. That makes me only take 1 damage, so that's good. And the next turn I'll deal double damage, which should allow me to kill everything. Unless I draw a really bad hand. Nope. I can do Blade Dance, Quick Slash, and then I'll attack for double damage. Good. We got Shuriken. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Alright, and then, yeah, going this way to get both the question mark and the shop. If I was going for collector bonus, I would have taken the Impression, but I don't think I am, so let's skip. Alright, Book of Stabbing again. 21. This is going to be challenging. Can I kill here? So if I drink the Steroid Potion, this would be, let me calculate it without, because Steroid Potion will on average be 7 extra damage, right? So 21 plus another, I have 3 extra strength, right? So this would be 28. With vulnerability, 7 would go up to 10, right? So it'll be 40. So 21 plus 40, that's 61. And then a strike is another 13, another 26, so that's 87. Plus, at that point... Actually, no, instead of one of the strikes, I would have played the bash, which is 3 extra damage, so that's 89. Sorry, 90 exactly. And then that would be 6 attacks, so on average, the third push will give me another 7, so that's 42. I think that should be enough. Let's do it, because I can't defend. So let's do Backstab, Blade Dance, play these shivs. Oh, I didn't account for extra strength. Yeah, wow, I was definitely right. Okay, perfect this one. Got Thread Needle, Sarge come with 4 plated armor, as well as I already have all 3 actually. Should I take the melees and then just remove the unupgraded melees? That seems like a little too roundabout. Alright. Okay. Well, I can't use Dolly's Mirror. Bottle Lightning. On pickup, choose a skill, Sarge come with this card in your hand. Let me see. Is there a skill that I would love to have on turn 1? Maybe the Bullet Time, because I always have extra draws on turn 1, so that would allow me to play everything I have. Seems a little excessive though. Melees on the opening turn is not a bad idea either. Let me think about that for a second. Probably don't need Ancient Tea Set. I can't afford a lot of stuff though, so let's take Well-Laid Plans, Cloak and Dagger, Acrobatics. Poison Stab, sure, because of Snecko Skull. And I never picked up an Unload, right? So might be the right time to do so now. Actually, I can also do Hand of Greed, and I feel like I have enough attacks, but let's take the Impatience as well. Alright, so I cleaned the shop. Let's also take a Block Potion. And then, never mind. I probably should have been a little more careful. Yeah, I didn't realize I couldn't afford the Bottle Lightning anymore. I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I could have thought about it a little more. We got Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter rest size, start Nethcon with 2 extra energy. And let's take a Skill Potion just in case. I have the gold. Might as well spend it, right? Okay, let me next upgrade the Wraith form. I think that's going to be important. Okay. Alright, Collector. Yeah, I can't do Wraith form here. It'll be way too early and I'll lose way too much dex, although next turn might be rough, but I think I have to try it. Let's do 1,000 cuts, Escape Plan. Then Quick Slash, Backstab, and I think Doppelganger will help to make sure I have a good way to defend next turn. Let's take the Blur here. Alright, everyone's attacking me. I do have double damage in a second. And I have Bullet Time, although I was trying to think if I can get by without it, but no, I have to play it either way, right? So let's do Bullet Time, Phantasmal Killer. Okay, I can do a pretty good melees on the backline. That seems like a great idea. Let's do that. Then Well-Laid Plans. Probably should do Bash first, or... No, let me do double damage Bash on the backliner. Hey, hang on. I have 23. Yeah, I think I should be fully defended, especially with the plated armor I have, right? So let's do Poison Stab, then double damage Bash. Okay. Then Strike. Should I kill one of the minions? I'm not sure. Because I'm dealing some good damage here. Let's do this. Yeah, that way this guy will be dead. One of them will be dead, the other one will be alive. I think that's fine. I'll take another Poison Stab, why not? 30 minutes already, alright. 7. Hand of Greed doesn't work. Oh, I'm dealing double damage, right. Let's see what I can get here. Don't need this. Unfortunately, I can't... Ooh, hang on. No, I can't enter Wrath. That'll be too dangerous. Yeah, I can't really do that. Let's do Hand of Greed. I can fully defend, right? Yeah, let's do Hand of Greed, and then I'll do Unload. That allows me to be fully defended. Okay. I'll take Leg Sweep here, sure. And let me keep the Eruption just in case I can sort of explode in one turn and just kill. Yeah, Backline's not attacking. Eruption. No, I think it's too early. Especially since I'm not dealing double damage or quadruple damage anymore. Let's do Poison Stab. Okay. Then Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. Double damage Shiv. Let's do double damage Strike instead. Okay. And then Shiv again. Alright. Padded Eye is pretty good. And I'll keep the Eruption. Alright. 58. Not that far off. Yep, he's summoning again. Okay, I think it's worth to do Eruption here. Let's do Eruption. Die is 32. And then the Strike. I was thinking of Nightmaring the Die, but this is better. Alright. Perfect. This one we got Block Potion, which I already have. I don't think I'll take another one. Corpse Explosion would allow me possibly to go for the Overkill modifier, so let's take it. And then, do I want Wristblade? It will only affect the backstabs and the few shivs that I have, so I'm not sure if that's the best thing here. I don't think I'll do Snecko Eye either, though, because I have not enough high-cost cards. It's just a Wraith Form, Bullet Time, 1,000 Cut Nightmare, Hand of Greed, and Corpse Explosion, pretty much, right? I mean, it's not a bad idea, but no, I think I can go for the Wristblade. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. I definitely should have considered the Snecko Eye a little longer, but I ultimately, I think I would have made the same decision. Oh. Again? Wait, no 4 elite path again? That's such a disappointment. Wow, the right side even only has a 2 elite path. Alright. So, yeah, I guess I'll look at the best 3 elite path. If I go on the far left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 question marks, so not too bad. In the middle, or on the right and then turn left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same path. 6. Okay. And then far or middle right, it'll be still. Oh, actually, it'll be 5 that way. Okay, I don't think there's a path with 7 question mark rooms. So I think so. Either far right, which would give me. Let me count the rest sites. 1, 2. Actually, just 1 required rest site. Whereas on the right side, I'll have 2 required rest sites. Okay, let's stick on the left. Okay. How many curses then I have so far? 2, right? Okay. They're still unique. Might be hard to go for collector bonuses, but... Or not collector, curses modifiers, but... let's do corpse explosion, backstab, and then I do want to defend here, so I'll just do defend. Okay. Alright. And then now that I have... some, wait, do I want to get the pendant closer to, triggering? I might, so let me, well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just do Eruption and unload. Okay. Potion belt, I'm pick up gain 2 potion slots and a swift potion. Very nice. And then here, I don't think I need to remove a card. I think I'll just upgrade 2 random cards. Yep, 2 strikes, that's fine. Could have been better, but I'll take it. Okay, got all the Darklings here. Let's do After Image, Cloak and Dagger, Quick Slash. And then let's do Poison Stab and Double Damage Backstab. Alright. And then, yeah, I'll do Shiv 1, Shiv 2, and Doppelganger. Okay. Sneaky Strike, Backstab. Actually, yeah, with the Wrist Blade, I should take 0 cost attack cards. It would be great if I got the Corpse Explosion here. Thank you. Thank you for listening, game. Such a good listener in this game. Okay. Alright, that made it definitely easy. We got Lizard Tail. Whenever you die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Probably unlikely to happen. And lose all gold for 1 measly relic. No, no. I have a shop coming up, and I don't need that relic that badly. Who's my boss, by the way? Time Meter. Yeah, I don't think it would have been a big deal. I am okay checking if I can get a Ghost in the Jar. Perfect. I don't think I need the others. That was worth it. That Ghost in the Jar might allow me to perfect something. Let me upgrade before I hit the elite. And I already have the Wraith form upgraded, right? So maybe Melee's next? Yep. And maybe the Welle plants would be another thing that is worthy of an upgrade. Okay, Reptimancer. Yeah, let me first do Escape Plan, then 1,000 Cuts. I probably should have... Oh, it doesn't matter. And then Acrobatics. And I will get rid of the defense since I will need it, and then just do Bullet Time. Okay. After Image, Phantasmal Killer, Wraith Form. Do I... You know what? I think I'll risk it. I'll do Eruption, and then I'll just try to kill. Backstab. Oh, never mind. I thought it would be difficult, but it's actually not. Yeah, I forgot about Wristblade. It actually helps quite a bit. We got Calipers. At the start of your turn, you lose 15 block rather than all of your block. So as a Flex Potion, I don't think I'll take. And do I want Burst for any reason? Envenom together with Snecko Skull would be amazing, but that's not really the type of deck. You know what? I think just because I have Snecko Skull, I have to take Envenom. I think it's like a contractual thing. Alright, so Corpse Explosion would be great. But I guess I'll have to wait for that. Let's do Defend, Zap. You know what? Again, because I'm in... Wait, no. I thought I was intangible. Never mind. Almost played the Eruption there. Yeah, I can do Backstab, though. So... it's okay. I won't kill this guy. Let's just do this. Okay. I don't think I'll take any of those. Alright, so I'll take a little bit of damage, but this guy will die. Actually, it's just 2 damage. I think that should be fine. So here... Well, if I do Wraith Form here, then I could attack the Spikers, you know, without having to worry too much about it. Poison Stab. That actually, Endless Agony. I should have taken that because of Wristblade. Alright, let's do Escape Plan, Willate Plants, Cloak and Dagger. Then Shiv 1 and 2 for double damage. That might have been a little wasted double damage there, but fine. Okay, question card. Future card awards have 1 additional card to choose from. Almost forgot to read that relic. Thanks to everybody. Actually, yeah, I was considering to not read relics, but at this point it's a habit, and I know enough people appreciated that I will keep going. And especially when I first started to play, I really like to read out or I would have liked for people to read out the relics. Just checking the path, going on the right here, right? Got Ornamental Fan. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Especially when you're new, it's hard to keep all of the names of the relics in mind, right? Alright, so yeah, let's do Afterimage and Venom, Backstab, Zap, and Unload. Okay. Yeah, this one, I might have to get lucky with the, what do you call it? Wraith form. 18. Well, you know what? Either way, I think I should still play with Wraith form just to be safe. Poison Stab, okay. I don't think I'll do any of these. Not getting attacked. Can I? Oof, that's a malaise there, but nothing useful to play. Let's do Bash and Strike. Actually, just with the, let's also do malaise. Just with the Envenom, I'm coming up with some good amount of poison already. Okay, next turn is my last turn of Intangibility. And yeah, no, okay. I didn't get the big attack, so that's good. Let's do Cloak and Dagger, play the Shivs. No, actually, I'm not going to play the Shiv because of the Penib. Although, I guess I have to still deal enough damage next turn. See how that will happen. Yeah, I can waste the double damage or Hand of Greed, or just play Corpse Explosion. I think that's safer. Not safer, but more useful. Since I'm already perfecting this one, might as well keep the double damage for the next fight. Okay, Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. And I don't have a Die yet, right? Or a Glass Knife, or a Burst. Actually, bursting the Corpse Explosion might be a good idea. Let's take the Burst. Yeah, it's pre-upgraded too, which is nice. And then I will avoid a Rest Side. I don't think I need it. So regular fight that translates into another relic, potentially. Yeah, Hand of Greed for 69 I think is worth it. Let's do that. And Backstab, Afterimage could have done that first. Okay. I don't think I need any of these. 22. Well, I guess I'm doing Wraith Form here. And then I'll burst both the Malaise and the Doppelganger. That's a great example for why Malaise is really good. Not Malaise, sorry, Burst. Burst is really good. Okay, since I am in Wrath, let's do Eruption, Blade Dance, and that should be enough to kill. Awesome. Alright, Orichalcum, if you enter turn without block, gain 6 block. Likely never will happen because of the Afterimage. Ooh, Chemical X is really tempting. I do need to buy at least one more card to get to 35, but yeah, I think I should definitely take the Chemical X. The effective viewer cost X cards are increased by 2. Let's also take Dagger Spray might be fine once I have extra strength. Backflip is a great... Actually, Backflip might be better for card draw, right? I feel like I need card draw more so than I need damage at this point. Yeah, let's take the Backflip. And that's pretty much it. Okay. I just have to hope that I don't lose a card in the next question mark room. Alright, Corpse Explosion, very nice. Let's do... Oh, I could... Can I Nightmare the Corpse Explosion? Wait. Yes, I can, right? But then I won't be only able to play 2 of them next turn. Still, that might be good. Let's Nightmare the Corpse Explosion. Then, it also means I can't do, means I can't do the Afterimage. Might be a problem. Not sure why I did that. Now I'm getting attacked. Ooh, but wait. If I burst the Corpse Explosion... So it'll deal twice the damage, so that's 46. And then another bursting the Corpse Explosion will be another twice. So that's not enough. It's a 92, right? I need way more than that. I can do the Malaise, of course. That'll be weakness with the Chemical X. It'll be weakening down to 18. Yeah, I think that... Well, unfortunately, it's not the Overkill modifier. I was really hoping to get the Overkill modifier that way, but... Yeah, I can't always have everything. Oh, 14, right? Because of... wait, why 14? Oh, because of the negative strength as well. Sure. It does help me quite a lot. Yep. Okay. And then let's do... just trying to think. Let's do Strike. And then I'll keep the Penip at 8. I think that's probably good. Gives me some prep time. Alright. At Sundial, every 3 times you shuffle, drop pile, gain 2 extra energy, and I already have all of them. Okay. Alright, really hope I don't have to lose a card here. I don't. Good. I actually gain cards. Mind Blast. Won't be that great, actually. Apotheosis will be amazing, though. 2 Might Blast. Okay, let's definitely go with the Apotheosis here, especially since I'm not a big fan of anything else. Dramatic Entrance. Dramatic Entrance, do I want that? The Bomb, do I want that? I think the Bomb might be better than Dramatic Entrance or Might Blast. I don't know about this. Enlightenment might work. Yeah, fine, let's do Enlightenment. I have a few high-cost cards where Enlightenment might be really nice. Okay. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what to upgrade, but let's upgrade the Envenom. It's always nice to have. Actually, did I upgrade the Wally Plants? I might have originally thought that I should upgrade that. Alright, 21 incoming. Let's see. So, definitely want to do After Image... Well-laid Plans. I'm going to survive the Enlightenment because I really don't need to play that. Okay. Then do Backstab and double damage unload. 51. Not bad. Unfortunately, not enough for the overkill modifier. And if I play the bomb, I'm fully defended. Okay. Bane, Blur, and Venom. Blur is fine. Let's keep the burst, of course. And yeah, it's unlikely I'll be able to do this in less than 45 minutes, unfortunately. 21. I think I should be able to fully defend against that, but I don't think I'll Nightmare anything either. So let's do Poison Stab, Quick Slash. Yeah, Malaise is really good. I could... Actually, I can burst the Malaise. No, well, should I burst the Malaise? So 1, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's burst the Malaise. Definitely worth it. Yeah, -6 by now. That's pretty good. I don't think I need Wraith Form either. Okay. I'll keep the Nightmare. I'm trying to think what good thing I could Nightmare. Maybe Phantasmal Killer? Not really. Oh, we'll figure it out. 15. Yeah, I could Nightmare, of course, Wraith Form. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Let's do Envenom. Blade Dance. Do I want Blade Dance? Let's do Acrobatics first. Okay, I think I'll do Apotheosis. Phantasmal Killer. Zap. See, I wanted to do the Blade Dance next turn, but now I can only play 7 cards, but I think that's still better than nothing. Predator would be nice. And I'll keep the Blade Dance this time, because next turn I'll have double damage, right? So I have 0 incoming. So let's do Predator. No, Bash first. Then Predator. Then Blade Dance and play these Shivs. Okay. So this way, he'll transform this turn. Or next turn. And I will have double damage. Hopefully that'll be enough to kill. I don't need much. I really don't need much. So Eruption is enough. Yeah, emitted over. And yes, I was reading all of the cards, which is all of the relics, which just take me forever. So SD Walker pointed out that if I hadn't done that, I'm sure I would have done it in less than 45. But that's fine. 1402. I'm pretty happy with that score. So out of the, yeah, look at that. 5 elites on Act 1 and only 3 on Act 2 and 3. But out of the 11, I perfected 8. I think I mostly missed the ones on Act 1, which would have been very difficult. And I do still think that going for that early shop was totally appropriate and probably the right decision, because without any extra cards, Chimera would have been a very huge pain against all the elites. But 8 out of 11 elites, perfected all the bosses, got money. I like Shiny Highlander. I only got 2 curses. I didn't see any other curses. That would have been difficult. And also Encyclopedian would have been very difficult. Overkill and combo would have definitely been possible. So I had the Corpse Explosion, which was the right thing for Overkill. I just wasn't sort of strong enough in using it. And I also had the Burst and Blade Dance. So bursting a Blade Dance, that's 10 cards already. So if you burst maybe like a Cloak and Dagger on top of that might have gotten you pretty close to the... actually, with Unseasoned Top, I do think combo would have been possible. And of course, playing it a little faster. So 1427 would have been very doable by me. And then 1477 could have been theoretically doable. Anything beyond that, I think, would require a lot of luck with the elites. Alright, so I'm 20th. So look at that. While I was playing Splignicum played and was able to get 1448. That's 4 points away from being a multiple of 25. And I assume that means that I went to more regular fights and maybe Splignicum chose more rest sites or more shops at certain points. Or maybe got just less regular fights in question mark rooms. I definitely got a few of those. But yeah, so the theoretical score of mine that I said, which would have been 1477 would have put me in 12th place. Yeah, anything about that, I think you had to perfect more not bosses, elites, which would have been possible, just very difficult. Admittedly, I did get lucky on one of the elites on Act 1 just by using all of my potions, so it's definitely possible. Yeah, I see Steven here with 1379. That's about 25 points less than me. Could just be a missed elite or playing slow or whatnot. And then because, well, I'm not sure if I'm not seeing any other names because I am playing later or earlier than usual, or because, as I predicted, people just died on Act 1. I can definitely see that. Let me know in the comments if you didn't go for that early shop path on Act 1. And if you actually managed to survive that way. I'd be interested to know that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.